Wrestling fans, we want the smoke. What's going on, man? It's Black Couch Booking here with a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I promise you will not be disappointed. Over 1.3K videos of content on this channel. And as always, if you're old to the channel, Couch Crew, what's going on, man? Welcome back. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. Please follow me on Instagram at Real Black Couch Booking. We're on the road to 1K followers, and join my Discord. Link is in the description down below, where the realest wrestling fans have the realest conversations, man. Wrestlemania weekend, I'm hyped. I'm ready to go, man. I'm really looking forward to it. Let me fix my crown, because I always got to come different. This is King Couch in the building. You know, I want the smoke, the #1 Street Profits fan in the world, and I got to talk about their omission from Wrestlemania. Let me sip my smoke juice. So, I want to keep positive vibes. I don't want to complain. It's officially Wrestlemania weekend. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for Saturday. Y'all sleeping on the night 1 card, man. I think y'all really sleeping. But not just the Street Profits. No Chelsea Green as well. I think we need to have this conversation, man. Listen. Some people are missing from WrestleMania that should be on WrestleMania, and some people shouldn't be on WrestleMania, in my humble opinion. Either that, or you should have added more matches, because it is absolutely ridiculous that the women's mid-card championship is not being defended on WrestleMania, but you have one women's mid-card title holder in a tag team match. That's absolutely nasty work. On top of that, you have the one that is least over, least popular, and I like Lyra Valkyria now. I think she's gonna win the Money in the Bank or the Queen of the Ring. Well, oh, I think they canceled the Queen in the Ring. Never mind. She's gonna win the Money in the Bank, and then she's gonna be the next one. But Chelsea Green, no match at WrestleMania. The first women's mid-card holder, the United States Championship, Women's United States Championship came out before the IC belt. How does she not get a slot at WrestleMania? How does she not? And reports came out that supposedly Alexa Bliss was gonna be the opponent. You know how much sense that would have made? Alexa, we just got rid of the YS6 Nikki Cross Alexa Bliss stuff. We ain't even go through with it. And now Chelsea Green doesn't have a WrestleMania match. One of the best gears, one of the biggest pops. You always talk about this person don't get a pop, this person don't get a pop. Well, Chelsea Green would have got a pop at WrestleMania. If that's all y'all care about, y'all talk about pop so much, I think y'all was drinking some soda. But no Chelsea Green at WrestleMania. Okay, that's strike 1. Strike 2 and 3. No Montez Ford, no Angelo Dawkins. Now listen, I love the New Day. All right, I don't like where the direction that the characters have gone in. I thought they were going to be serious heels. They're still comedic heels, but I do like the work that they do outside of WWE to put themselves over, and I'm rocking with Kofi and Xavier Woods always, and I'm happy they're going to go against the War Raiders. But come on, you have Smackdown on the main roster goes. Smackdown has the better tag team division and has the more interesting story. You have the Street Profits, you have DIY, you have Motor City Machine Guns, you have Pretty Deadly, and you have Los Garza that you could have put in the ladder match. Black Couch, they did that last year. Who cares? We do things that make sense. It makes sense if you have all those tag teams to put them in another ladder match, because I don't want to see no damn tag team match where it's 8 niggas on the ropes and you tag one person in and you don't know who's the legal man. No. If you want to do a multi-person ladder match for the tag team championships, this year would have been the year, and that match would have stole the show. That's why they didn't do it. They don't want to see the Street Profits win. They don't want to see the best, most entertaining tag team match in the last recent WrestleManias. They don't want to see that. Pretty Deadly, DIY, Los Garza, Motor City Machine Guns, and Street Profits in a tag team match all at once at WrestleMania? Now, I'm about to drop this before Smackdown come out. Maybe they'll surprise me. Hey, wait a minute, we're gonna throw the Street Profits in there instead of Randy Orton doing an open challenge, which is the other rumor. But dog, not having Chelsea Green or the Street Profits on the card is nasty. Absolute nasty work. I am one of those people who do feel like WrestleMania, every title should be defended, but I know that's not realistic, because there are other people who don't have the belt that have more interesting matches. Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest is an interesting match. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, I don't like why they're having a match, but it's an interesting match nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? We could have got rid of Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable, El Grande Americano, El Americano, whatever. We could have got rid of that. And we could have inserted Chelsea Green versus Alexa Bliss. Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega. Here y'all go. Zelina Vega's not. Shut up. We could have inserted the Street Profits versus whoever. Street Profits versus Los Garza at WrestleMania will be a more interesting match than New Day versus War Raiders. New Day and War Raiders are talented. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a banger match, but we got there on some nonsense. It's everything doesn't have to have a complex story, but the way we got there is some BS. Like seriously. And I hate they announced it on social media. I don't like all that, bro. We would like they could have built this up to be more hype. They killed the Street Pop. They killed the New Day momentum some time ago on Raw on Netflix, but we really could have got here a different way. I really think the Street Profits and Chelsea Green should be at WrestleMania. If not, bring back the pre-show. Bring back the pre-show where they don't talk for 3 hours, where people actually wrestle. Maybe that would be a good idea, right? So you could still say, yeah, I wrestled at WrestleMania. I wrestled on the WrestleMania pre-show. And I'm not saying these individuals should be there. I'm saying you could put the Rey Mysterio in the Chad Gable match on the pre-show. You could put the New Day versus the War Raiders on the pre-show. That's what you can do. Because every other match, it fits. I love Liv Morgan. I want Raquel to win. But that match also kind of leaves a sour taste in my mouth because they're facing Bayley and Lyra Valkyria for absolutely no reason at all. Whereas you could have them face an actual tag team. I don't care if they're not. Oh, the other tag teams aren't over. So we're just going to keep making makeshift tag teams for the women's division instead of exploring what a real tag team can do. But then y'all complain about that as well. Why are these two a tag teams? So which is it? Do we want real tag teams who have actual chemistry, like all the women's tag teams on NXT, or do we just want makeshift tag teams? Bayley and Lyra. Nia and Naomi. Let's break up PFC. Let's put Zoe Stark with Maxine Dupree. Let's just put dumb tag teams together for no reason. Let's do that instead. That's more interesting to y'all. The Street Profits should be on this WrestleMania card. I believe they're facing Motor City Machine Guns tonight for Smackdown. I don't have an issue with that. I understand that every championship cannot be defended at WrestleMania. I understand that some championships should be defended on the show before WrestleMania. This is not one of them because this is actually interesting and there's a story there with all those tag teams. Chelsea Green, people are interested in Chelsea Green in the what are they called? Secret Service, her service. What do they call Alba Fire, Piper Niven? How didn't we start building a story where Piper Niven could have challenged Chelsea Green for the United States Championship by now? How do we not establish that? Why did Alexa Bliss come back just to not be on TV because y'all don't know what to do with the Wyatt Six and Alexa Bliss? That it's a very easy story, very simple indeed. Either she joins them or they go after her. Braun Strowman teams up with Alexa Bliss. We have Braun, Alexa Bliss versus the Wyatt Six. And we have All Out Chaos. Maybe Aleister Black comes back and gets involved for some reason. We have reasons to get. We have logical reasons to get there. How is this not a thing, guys? Listen, I'm still looking forward to WrestleMania. I'm still hyped. I'm ready to watch the show, but I'm very disappointed in that. That rubs me the wrong way. Not gonna lie, but you know. Even the king has to deal with the jesters. So I'm looking forward to WrestleMania weekend. Looking forward to Smackdown tonight. Looking forward to Hall of Fame. Looking forward to WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2. Looking forward to Stand and Deliver. And we're gonna drop some more content, man. WrestleMania 1 review will drop on Sunday. WrestleMania Night 2 review will drop on Monday, and Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania Night 1 might drop on the same day, unless I do Stand and Deliver and drop it on Saturday before WrestleMania, which, I could work some overtime. But let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for love and support as always. I appreciate you guys, and we're on the road to 10,000 subs. Man, this is a community. Share your opinions. You don't have to agree with me, but let's be respectful in the comment section because, man, there's a lot going on in this world, and we don't got to be negative towards one another. We can share opinions respectfully. And man, y'all keep fighting a good fight, and I'll see y'all very soon, man. Have a drink with me. Have a drink with me. Thank you. I'm being hey, stop being goofy, man. It's seltzer water. Relax.